Star Wars has been in a state of disaster, and it does not look like it is going to get better anytime soon, judging by the fact that they have greenlit Rey movies. But now, apparently, that a new rumor claims that the Rey film has been delayed indefinitely because of all of the backlash the new director has faced. I have a few things to show off, but before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content I create, check out the links in the description, follow me on social media, and consider supporting through Patreon or via YouTube memberships. Now, do not get your hopes up for this, right? Because over the past few years, Kathleen Kennedy has definitely been focused on the Force is female, and several people have already been hired for this movie, most notably Daisy Ridley, and then Charmin Obaid-Chinoey, the new director, who is a raging feminist activist. But, of course, this is a rumor that is circulating that they have decided to indefinitely delay it because of all of the backlash they received. Now, of course, there is a chance, right, that this is true. It's a movie that is supposedly set in the post-sequel trilogy New Jedi Order era of the franchise's timeline. The standalone movie will follow Rey as she sets out to instruct a new generation of Jedi in the ways of the Force. This was first announced at 2023 Star Wars Celebration, and while we do not know if they have any sort of script at this point, they did start hiring, like they hired the director. And this movie was supposedly supposed to, go into production in the fall. So it would be a maybe end of 2025, early 2026 release. So still years away. It's not like it was supposed to be releasing this year or something. But at the same time, I do not believe for a second that they are going to back down on this movie because of how they have not backed down on anything fans have criticized over the years. Kathleen Kennedy is very focused on the Force is female, and they view even all of this negativity as press, right? And any press to them is good press, and they view it as, well, people are talking about the movie, the director, the actress, therefore it is getting attention. I do not think that we have reached that point where Disney and Lucasfilm are going, we need to stop making trash. Bob Iger has promised so many times at this point that, oh, they're going to focus on quality over quantity. But if they, let's say, slow down on the Star Wars movies and they space out this new Jedi Order movie, the Mandalorian and Grogu film, and let's say they space those out a little bit, they still view the message, the narratives that they're putting into it. They still view the female-focused content as quality. They do not think that these movies are bad, so why would they magically change the formula that they still think has a chance to sell? I obviously do not want this movie to come out. I have absolutely no hype for this movie, and Star Wars is in a pathetic state at this point, so I am not going to take this rumor all that seriously simply because Kathleen Kennedy and Bob Iger have doubled, tripled, quadrupled down on female power. And Rey is a character that it seems they wanted to be important back when they initially did the sequel trilogy, and it would not surprise me if going forward they really want to use her and try to make her, the strong, independent woman that leads the new Jedi Order. It just seems like something that they would do. But the rumor is that it is delayed indefinitely, which, hey, I would be happy to hear that they would never come out with this movie, but at the same time, I definitely think that they have already made up their decision and this movie will be releasing in the next few years. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.